Hi folks, very welcome here on Music Store TV. I'm very happy and glad to introduce Toby from the Chauvet DJ family.
Hi.
Very welcome in our house. And well, we can see it's all about a new series.
Yes.
You want to establish.
Yep.
So what is new about this whole
this
light
is
family?
Integrated lighting system. The idea is it's a system of lights that look like they're a fully programmed and DMX show without any of the programming. So those people who find DMX too much or don't have interest in it can have a show that looks fully programmed without actually having to spend the time programming it.
So they have a master and many slaves.
Yes, so the main brains is the new GigBar Move Plus ILS, which can master all of these products. Any of our products that has ILS in the name, for example, the Swarm Wash ILS or the Intimidator 160 ILS, they can all be controlled by the GigBar, which then allows you on any of the programs you change on the GigBar to affect all the other programs.
Okay.
For example, if you don't want the strobe, often I say during a slow dance at a wedding, it's not always appropriate for the strobe light to be going on or the laser. You can turn it off on the GigBar and then it will send it to the rest of the units and they will all turn off and continue doing a program show that matches that with those features you've left on.
So there is no DMX mixer anymore.
Not at all.
To adjust all the addresses and to control everything. Everything is built in here.
Yep, all the brains are in here. So you're running either the auto program or the sound to light. You can toggle between them. We have a new RF remote that will control this, which allows you to turn on and off each feature of the system. So like I said, if you wanted the strobe off, you just press the button, strobe goes off, and it makes it nice and simple. We've also, because we are aware of how much the auto programs will affect how it looks, we've increased the control you have on them. You can increase the step length. So a step might be the derbies changing between red, green, blue.
Yeah.
And you can also change the speed of that step. So you can say it will stay on for longer and change really quickly or really slowly. So it fits many more situations you might want to use the system in, and you get much more control. Again, still no programming. You're just
You don't have to study the manual.
No.
For hundreds of years to adjust all
If you can't operate this and the first time you get it out of the bag, I'll be very surprised. It is very, very easy to do.
Okay.
The other thing we've added to it is the fade and snap option. So often a lot of these effects are very quick in snapping and changing.
Yeah.
We wanted to add the option for softer events. Not everyone's in disco mode.
Yeah,
some people
not so
have
hard changes of the light, a bit smoother.
Yeah, you can go to fade, where it will cross-fade on the pars, on the derbies, on the strobe, just so it's much more gentle. Again, meaning the system can be used in many more situations than just full party mode. It makes it very versatile without any programming.
So you don't have to manufacture, you don't have to make the light, you have to control it.
Yeah.
And this in an easy way. This is the main idea behind this new concept. And all the new products, just like that one and the moving head, they have this ILS integrated.
Yes. So if it has ILS in it, it can be connected to the GigBar. You can connect via DMX cable, or you can use the wireless protocol of our systems, which is DFi. This has a DFi transmitter and receiver built in.
Okay.
So you can transmit to all these units, and they have the USB port for the DFi USB on the units.
So it means it will take not more than 5 minutes to build up a system or to change a bit the mood for a special event.
And if you're expanding your system and buy more moving heads or more effects, you don't have to think about programming. You can just build your normal setup, put in your extra lights and connect them DMX or the DFi USB, and it will work. You can select whether it's slave 1, 2, 3, or 4. Yeah. And the GigBar is broken down into section 1, section 2. So we have some auto programs which do different effects on this side and different effects on this side. And if you told this one to copy that unit, when they pan, they'll pan together and tilt together, and that side will copy this side. So it looks a very elaborate, complicated program show. Yeah. And all you've done is plug in a unit and tell it to listen to the signal.
Okay. And concerning each products here, you just have much more power than ever on these
so,
bars. This is also a question.
This was a great opportunity to take the feedback from the previous units we've had and implement it into these units. And of course, everyone wants brighter.
That's it.
So that's what we've gone for. We're now on the 32 watt LED, which is the same as the 160s. That's why these match really nicely.
And in the past you had?
We had 10 watt in the past.
So 3 times more,
we've increased the powers by a couple of watts, so we're now at 5.6, and same with the Derbys. At about that 5-6 watt level.
And there's also a laser?
Yes, we've added blue to the laser. A huge request because not many people offer a blue laser. And with the opportunity of doing an upgrade, we decided to add it in.
Okay. So it's a must for everyone who's just DJing for weddings, for parties, and doesn't want to check out so much stuff with the faders.
Especially with DJs having so much to control already, MIDI pads, or even musicians who haven't playing an instrument and don't want to spend the time programming. The whole system's already programmed. On the remote, you do get more options, such as changing the color of specific features, so you can set the bars a particular color, same with the movement on the heads and that. So you do get more control if you want it, but if you have your setup at the beginning as you wish it, plug it in.
It works automatically. Okay. Is the whole family already available on the market?
Yes, so at the time of releasing this video, yes.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay, thank you very much for your explanations. Much more information as usual on our internet site, musicstore.com. Thank you for your attention. Chauvet DJ ILS.
Thank you.
Bye.